on both sides and the top. The trick is though, if you're going to cut into it, your shapes, they can't touch. I'm here to help teach adults and children alike how to make Christmas cards for very important cause.
There's nothing better than this for giving back to our troops, giving back to the people who defend our country. It's easy to do, it celebrates the holiday season, and it's something that has just grown in a viral way. It's really nice.
It's really easy to say you support the troops. It's really easy to say that you care. But when you take the time to put it down in writing, that's an action. And when that action goes to those service members overseas and at home, and they get that in their hand, that is proof positive that they are cared about, that they are supported, and that they are loved.
Our deployments are long. They're very tiring. They wear on the spirit. It's not always pleasant, but to get something from home, from people who are thinking about you and care, is always uplifting.
We've got construction paper and stickers and crayons and markers, so there's all sorts of...
Especially during these times, during the holiday times. I think that's a time that people are most longing for family members. So I think that when they can receive something from someone, it's a joyous time.
Thank you very much. Now I really am Rudolph. The first year I did this, my dad was deployed in Iraq. The second year I did this, my dad was back and he came to do this with me. This year my dad is deployed again and he's in Afghanistan. I'm doing this again, not just for him, but just doing this, thinking of him, thinking of his soldiers. So.
No matter how long we deployed or how long we're away, we know back here that America, our country, still care about us. You know.
Him coming back and saying that he did receive some cards, it just gave them more hope and kept them going to do what they do.
Great job, great job, great job. You gonna sign your name?
Because it's nice and we get to do stuff for the soldiers and the soldiers do stuff for us, so it's kind of like we're thanking them.
We were trying to find something that would be a great way to introduce the girls to, you know, what community service is all about. You know, instead of just going and going and going for the badges, we really wanted to emphasize what it's like to give back.
Thank you for serving our country proudly. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
They're learning that it's not about them and it's not about what we do in our little small communities, but what we can do in our larger community to try to make people feel better during the holidays when they're not with their families. The cards show dedication of the American people also. I mean, these aren't just a store-bought card that you can easily sign and send. These are homemade. People put thought into them. They put their time and effort.
Pitney Bowes has been a good corporate citizen for many, many years, and this is an effort that has evolved from a simple phone call to help us out in sorting some mail to something that's produced millions and millions of cards and letters to our troops.
So I think this is the best idea ever for soldiers during the holiday season.
When you get mail call and you get something in the mail, it's the biggest morale booster that you can have.
Everybody's enjoying it. Everybody's coming together to make these really important cards for our soldiers who will appreciate it overseas, and just the enthusiasm. It's infectious.
I just told my wife we can do this at home anytime we want and maintain contact with folks abroad, our friends and families and other service members wherever they are.
We can just do it at home. So this could be something that would be contagious.
It's as easy as a piece of paper, scissors, and glue.
It is so easy to get involved with this. It's super easy. You just need to make a letter and then send it into the Red Cross by December 7th.